Hamud Al-Khudri kama ilivyo ada na desturi, kila siku ya Jumanne na Alhamisi saa 5 kamili anatufungulia kipindi biashara na ajira, na kwa ajili hiyo basi mtu mzima Omar Abud nipo hapa kuhakikisha kwamba mambo yanaenda mazima katika kipindi biashara na ajira. Na leo katika kipindi biashara na ajira, kama unavyosikia msikilizaji, tumeanza na bashasha na nguvu, yani full energy, kwa sababu tuko fresh. Nimetoka kuoga sasa hivi. Nimeoga choo cha kazini hapa na hakuna shawa, na nimeoga, na usiulize ni baridi au ni moto. Masala mengine tuachie wenyewe watu wazima, lakini ndio hivyo, tuko fresh kwa sababu tunatoka kuoga sasa hivi na tunanukia. Yani studio inanukia kunukia, na kwa ajili hiyo siko peke yangu, mtu mzima, kijana wangu wakili chipukizi niko naye hapa sako kwa bako.
Naam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Na kama ndo unaungana nasi basi kabisa, ndo biashara na ajira inaanza leo kwa tarehe 17 ya mwezi wa 9 mwaka 2024. Na leo leo
full energy.
Leo ni full energy. So today in the house we are having very esteemed guests. Just get esteemed guests
sana.
Yeah, they are so very clean because they are coming.
Ngoja. Esteemed guest na extinguished guest ni
as extinguished kidogo, unajua kuna extinguisher hapo, so kidogo achana na hiyo.
Wale ni wazima moto wale extinguished guest.
Yeah, chief guest. That's what we mean.
Maana leo unajua kutakuwa na Kizungu na Kiswahili, sasa lazima tujuane na mapema. Tuendelee.
Yeah, so today we'll be talking all about wood products. And in the studio we have our very esteemed guest, just like I said earlier, who are going to be explaining into details about this wood product. These wood products are still new in the market. Most probably you've heard them, but then you don't have the relevant information or the know-how of these products and where you can get them, so and forth, you know. So today leo Kizungu kitatoka na puani leo.
Leo meno yatalegea na ulimi utakazika bila ya kutaka.
You can still follow us up on Ikra 95.0 FM. On YouTube we are live streaming right now. You can still see our products. They are looking all good products from PZ Cussons. And the products also, the most famous product from PZ Cussons is the Emperial leather.
Sabuni ya Emperial leather, msikilizaji, sabuni ambayo ipo nasi kwa muda wa miaka 60 katika taifa hili la Kenya. Kwa wale watu wazima kama mimi wanajua tunaposema Emperial leather, wanajua tumezungumzia ama tumetaja kitu gani haswa, kwa sababu sabuni hii kwa sasa kuanzia ianze kutengenezwa hapa Kenya ina muda wa miaka 60, lakini kwa ujumla ni kwamba kampuni hii ya PZ Cussons ina umri wa miaka 140 hapa Afrika. Katika bara la Afrika ni miaka 140. Kuanzia Kenya ifungue PZ Cussons ni miaka 60 hivi sasa, na baadhi tu ya bidhaa zao ni pamoja na Emperial leather, Morning Fresh, Cusson Babies, Vena. Sasa watu wazima kama sisi, hii Cusson Babies tunaitambua sana hii. Hii lazima utulitumia tu, maanake ndio, in fact ndio ilikuwa peke yake ya watoto Afrika Mashariki nzima. Yani mpaka tulikuwa tunaitwa Cusson kwa sababu yani ukienda dukani nataka Cusson, unajulikana tu huku ushazaliwa huku. Leo ukitaja tu watajua kwa kina wakili leo umezaliwa, na utaulizwa nani amezaa. Kwa sababu ya hii bidhaa ya Cusson Babies. Hii ni watengenezaji wa bidhaa hizi, na kwa sasa wana bidhaa mpya ya manukato ya oud. Yani bidhaa zao hivi sasa zimejumuishwa au zimeongezwa manukato ya oud, na kwa ajili hiyo basi moja kwa moja tuchukue fursa hii tuwakaribishe wageni wetu ndani ya Hafsa Arthur.
Yes, and Duncan Ondigo, right? Yeah, Kenyan names. Hafsa Arthur and Duncan Ondigo, please welcome. We are so much appreciated for having you today here. So we want today to start talking about these wood products because we as Kenyans, and I personally as let's say as a Muslim and stuff, wood, we only associate wood when it comes to Eid celebrations and Ramadan times, and weddings. That's when we concentrate all our woods into our clothes, our bodies. But then we've seen you guys have come up with a new product. We just don't know how you did it, but this seems like a very good idea. So we're going to be engaging you in this segment of Biashara Ajira today. So you can just briefly start by introducing yourself. I'll start with you, Hafsa.
Thank you very much. Zenu.
Mzuri sana.
That's the only Swahili I can do for now, so listeners, pardon me.
Yeah.
My name is Hafsa. I'm head of marketing for East Africa and Ghana. And I am very excited today to be here in your studio. I am also excited to share with you the very creative innovation that we have brought to the market. So I look forward to this conversation.
We must welcome Duncan.
Mjamboni wasikilizaji, ninaitwa Duncan Ondigo. Saidia watu wa cussons kwa kazi ya communication. Na nimefurahi sana kujumuika nanyi.
Ni mwenzetu huyu.
Mwenzetu wa kwetu.
Duncan ni wetu bwana, kumbe communication. Habari ya mawasiliano. Sasa usijali, hapo umefika. Utawasiliana, yani lazima kitaeleweka tu. Watu wataelewa Emperial leather mpya ambayo ina manukato na harufu ya oud. Maana yake tayari studio ya kukaliki hapa kwa oud.
Yeah, so now we'll just dig into it right away. So can you briefly just explain us the whole idea of, let's say someone's listening right now and he knows or she knows nothing about these oud products. What can you introduce like these products to him or her?
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. So, one of the big pillars of any leading brand is to continue to grow. And one of the ways in which we grow is through innovation. And for us to be able to grow, it means we are serving more consumers. And one of the things we do then is to sit back as a company and say, where are the opportunities in the marketplace? And we realize that we have unserved pockets of consumers today. Consumers today who have special interests, special requirements, but our product range is not reaching them.
Yes.
And you'll agree with me that there are lots of Muslims in Kenya, you know, whether from one sector or another, but Muslim community in Kenya is a very dominant one. So we recognize that if you go into other markets, you find products that have been made specially for Muslims or with Arabic fragrances and what have you. Now, Emperial Leather is the master perfumer. One of the pillars of the brand is our ability to bring relevant, long-lasting fragrance to our consumers. So why not then identify something unique and serve it to the consumer who is looking for something special? It could be a Muslim, but we're not even limiting the conversation to the Muslim community. So we did our research, and oud in its various forms came out very strongly as a very unique fragrance for this community. And so then we said, why don't we then extend our product range? Today we know the classic, timeless classic, the red Emperial leather. Everyone knows it. We know it from our parents, and then now some of us are still using it. We have extended into the ladies range. So you find uplifting, Japanese spa, active. Then we have the men's range. So we've extended further with a unique range only for men. There too, we have 3 different subcategories, the different variants. So we continue to look for those opportunities. We continue to look for the market to serve. And we're happy that we've been able to develop together with our Muslim consumers 2 new variants. We have now the Royal Supreme oud, and we also have the Sweet Amber, also oud, for anyone who is a lover of Arabic fragrances. They have different notes. They have different ingredients that make them unique, because we know that the fact that you're speaking to Muslims doesn't mean everybody is one. So we're happy that you like it during your Ramadan and what have you. Our goal is we're bringing it to you so that you can even use it anytime, any day.
Nadhani Duncan tutatohoa kidogo. No. Swali hili
tujulishe bidhaa hii kwa wasikilizaji.
Ni kwa vile Hafsa ameelezea ni kwamba kampuni ya cussons East Africa imekuwa ikikusudia kuhakikisha kwamba wale consumers ambao hawaja patiwa bidhaa yenye inawashughulikia, wameenda wakafanya research, wakawaletea, na sasa vile wameona katika research yao, wamehakikisha kuwa wametumia ile master perfumer kutengeneza ile manukato mpya ya oud ambayo ambayo inaweza kutumika
Ndio.
kwa wale sana sana wanawake Waislamu na hata wanawake ambao sio Waislamu.
Ndio.
Na vile tumesikia kwamba oud sana sana huwa ni manukato inatumika wakati wa sherehe, lakini sasa hii Imperial leather oud mpya inafanya oud ile manukato inaweza kutumika wakati wowote kila siku na kwa baadhi ya consumers wengi.
Msikilizaji, ni kwa muktadha tu wa yale ambayo amezungumza dada yetu Hafsa, ndio Duncan ameweza kututoholea hapa kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, kwa sababu naona hapa mzungumzaji zaidi atakuwa ni Hafsa. Wakili, twende kazi.
Now let's do this. What's the origin of this oud products? Like, what is the origin? You see, many people, as Muslims, like I'll just say generally, as Muslims, and also those who are not Muslims, who have maybe who have an interest in skincare product, they also want to know what's the origin of this product. Because if it comes to your skin, you see, especially the face, some of us, the face is the important part of the whole body. So they really need to know what's the origin.
Especially women.
Yeah, they need to know what's the origin. I mean, what can you tell them?
Okay, thank you very much. First, I should say I like the way your face lit up when you saw that men's variant. I was looking at you and I could see the interest. I'm sure that you would love it as well when you use it. So
I hope so. Yeah.
Enjoy the usage. So when they talk about the origin, I'll pick it from just 3 basic angles. I think what really matters the most in this conversation is that our products are fully halal. As a matter of fact, our head of production, engineer Shazma, is a Muslim, so she understands the dynamics of working to meet this consumer need, make sure that everything that goes into the product and the factory setup is in line with Islamic laws. So no one has to think twice about picking it to use it. Number 2, oud, we discovered, is an incense. It's a naturally occurring incense. And so we actually went to look for the actual source of the incense and then now combine it with other natural ingredients such as cinnamon. So you would find some of the range that has cinnamon and clove oil, and then you have that one that has jasmine and essence. And so the fragrance variants are naturally occurring oils that have been used to provide the product. And I think the third and most also important is the fact that these are made in Kenya. Our products are made in Kenya for the East Africa. And because we test our product, we also test it on people's skin, right? So we use it to be able to validate that there is no side effect. And so just like any other Imperial leather product, if anyone has experienced it, you hardly get feedback that it's impacting my skin in a negative way. We can assure women that they would have less to worry about in terms of reaction. We haven't had one complaint on our products where skin reaction is concerned. Our products are creamy, they last long, they have all the right ingredients to make it safe and to also give you the beautiful glowing skin that you look for at the end of the day. I should say that you have option to use the combination depending on how you wish to shower, either the soap and the body lotion. Every variant has a soap and a body lotion. Someone might also choose to use the body wash. So whether you are a soap person, whether you are club body wash, you can have your shower, enjoy the experience, enjoy the lather, and then you complement that with a good body lotion that keeps the fragrance even lasting longer on your skin.
Wow, yeah, thank you. You see, wait a moment. Hiyo lazima wameelewa. So, sorry for that. You see, now, before we just continue, Imperial leather is like a generational product. We've inherited it from our fathers. You've been here in Kenya for like 60 years and in Africa for like 100 and something years. So these products, we've seen Imperial leather being associated with royalty, being very expensive. Maybe there is one listener who's now listening to Ikra FM. Now he thinks now, today these guys have decided to bring us rich people's product. What can you say about that? Yeah. What's the range? What's the price range? So that they can continue staying here
That's a very good point. One of the things we have done with Imperial Leather today is to recognize that the market is not the same. So let's take the soap, which is the entry point into personal care. Everybody showers with a soap at least. We have multiple sizes for multiple pockets. You can buy anything from as big as a 170 gram all the way down to a 50 gram of our soap. And of course, each one comes with different price points. We don't necessarily price to profit, we price to value. And what that means is that you're paying for what you're getting. There are some brands you buy, you leave it in your shower, the next day it has become like a sponge. That's not what Imperial Leather will give you. When we say we are long lasting, we are long lasting. People joke and say that the sticker lasts so long. Like if your marriage the test of your marriage should be like the Imperial Leather sticker. So if there's something consumers can agree with me, whatever communication we make, we live up to it. And so we assure likewise the consumer anything from 100 shillings or even 50 shillings for 70 grams, you can actually get hold, for 75 grams, you can actually get hold of an Imperial Leather tablet for your experience. And then as you enjoy it, you can decide, okay, every now and then I will replace with that. The reason for bringing this into the brand is really to make it available. And so we are not going to be over premiumizing because that's not what the whole innovation is supposed to do for us.
Now